My name's Dan. I am a primary school teacher here on Eyres Monsell, and I live on the Eyres Monsell, and I absolutely love the Eyres Monsell. I think it's an absolutely wonderful place full of incredible people. I think the children are absolutely amazing around here. I think the things that are provided for the children they get involved in is absolutely incredible. I love being part of the steering committee for the conservation volunteers. I love the fact I'm able to see what is happening in the local area, see what opportunities for funding there are, see what needs there are in the area and how people are trying to meet them. And I love the fact we're able to make some decisions. I've only been a part of the committee for a couple of months, so I've been to 2 meetings, and I'm really excited to see the passion that local people have for the local area and the things that they're trying to do to make it even better.
The fact is we have this program, Local People Program, which helps us a lot, and that's one of the reasons I think it makes the community very good. I think we had quite a few meetings to talk about we need a map about the community. The idea came, quite early, quite a few months ago, and we decided, right, we're going to do it. And I started to kind of investigate the environment a bit, the community. And I came back in the meeting, I made a very general kind of draft, and I sent it to everyone in the meeting, ask for everybody, because we are all locals and they live here longer than I do. So ask for everybody's opinions and see anything I need to add, and if they're happy with this. And they did give me a lot of good ideas, like, oh, you need to put, to mark this and mark that, and like gradually kind of to build up. So it's everybody's effort, that map. It's not only my own work, it's everybody's idea coming to the map. We all work together.
I love the fact the meetings, I love having the fact that we get to hear what things are being proposed to be done in our area that we live in. And I think it's really exciting to be able to say, oh, we'd love to give this community project some money and some support. What do you enjoy seeing what's going on in your area, knowing things that people want to do?
Yeah.
Because I get the impression you really care about where you live.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
And you've lived here, you say, how long?
56 years.
56 years?
No, sorry, 66.
66? You don't look old enough.
The money for the project was for a group called Step Out Youth Group, and it was funding was to get the group funding and up and running for the youth from 8 to 16-year-olds in the borough of South Wigston. The funding helped us to basically get a venue, buy equipment we needed, and to pay for all the training for the volunteers to be able to operate as a youth group. We're now in our fourth year, it will be 5th year end of June, and then we've now got about 60, 70 kids attending. We're now independent completely, we're always at funding and doing fundraising to keep ourselves running. It's nice to give something back to the community, and it's nice to see the kids doing something that they're playing around on the streets.
I really like the fact that the neighbours are super friendly and there's a sense of community. I really like the schools and I like for the size of the area there are lots of nice parks for my daughter to play in.
There you go. I've lived in Eyres, Monsell for the last 3 to 4 years. I like the community because it's quiet. It's got some, I've not had any incidences with crime, so I'll say, previously I've heard the area had high rate of crime, but for me since we moved here, it's been very quiet. We've got lovely neighbours, and really it's a nice place to live.
It's really good to see the People's Health Trust working and the Local People's Programme, because it's helping to support some amazing local projects, from youth clubs to mental health projects and support groups. It's just really, really wonderful to see in a time when sometimes funding isn't always available for such things. I've sat on the steering group for about 2 years now, and as I say, in my capacity as a resident of the local group rather than officially, but it's great to see local people getting together to work on projects and to support and sometimes to scrutinise the projects and to see where the funding's really going to, and to check up that all's working well a few months down the line. So yeah, really great to be part of this project.
We're trying to encourage people to grow their own food at home. You don't need a garden, it can just be on a balcony or in a pot. And basically today we're encouraging people to grow salads and herbs, sunflowers, and just chatting, any questions about gardening. We've had a really good response today, so really happy about it. It's nice to see all sections of society coming together and having fun, and it's such a lovely, relaxed, positive atmosphere here. It's a happy atmosphere, it's great.
It's got a real local community feel. It used to be a village, and you get that from the people that live there. But I don't think there's enough for young children to go. I've got a 7-year-old. I'd like there to be a few more things. She loves to dance, and the things that are there are quite expensive, and I'm a single mum. So.
I'm one of the PCSOs for South Wigston, which I cover with 2 other officers. I've been working here for about a year. It's a really good community to work in. There's lots of positive stuff going on in terms of the youth provision through Step Out and some church organisations, and also lots and lots of nursery and schools that I've been able to get into and meet people and build up connections, and the karate club's been really welcoming too. There are some issues in South Wigston. We get some littering, We get some antisocial behaviour now and again, and we've been doing a lot of work around that to reduce that, meeting parents, speaking to them, getting support in for the young people and their families to address their issues. But overall it's a really positive place to work.
I was literally born on the road that I live on now, so everyone knows each other, everyone helps each other. It is quite a close-knit community, and there's always things to do around here, this being one of them.
Well, we've got local shops. We get on well with all our neighbours. Yeah, and it's just nice to live around here.
I'm Mary Flynn and I'm the local area coordinator for South Wigston. What's really good about my job is I get to spend a lot of time with the people in the community that are able to work with TCB in partnership to fund and develop social capital in the local area.
I think there's a great lack of community at the minute. Years ago everybody used to know everybody, they no longer do.
So we receive money from TCV for mental health drop-in group. What
Yes.
difference has it made to you and your family's life? Being
Oh, well, a great difference really. It's somewhere we can go that we feel safe and people are friendly and they enjoy going there. So, and it's in South Wigston where my daughter and I live. So it's great. We don't have to think about getting there on a bus. That money has made a tremendous difference because we've got a permanent place to come to every week and we know what's there, and I think, like my daughter and the others that go, it's nice to have the same set place to go to every week, because I know, certainly for myself, for different reasons, routine is very important.